I've been at CTS for 14 plus years. I used to work over the road. I wanted a job where I'd get home every day.
Well, there's a lot of possibilities here if a driver wants to come. It's not just get in a truck and drive 5 days a week from home. If they don't want to do that, they can do owner-operator. They can bring their own truck over here as an owner-operator. They can lease a truck here. 5 days a week is what I do. During the day, they can have the option of doing 4 days on, 4 days off.
I like the idea of the 4 on, 4 off. One of the things very appealing about this company for me, being a new guy to the industry, so it does allow me more time to be home and to be more involved with my family's life.
CTS has local jobs, which is what I do. I sometimes move 10 or 15 trailers in a day. It's good exercise, and I'm home every night.
Where I was working before, I was driving a straight truck, and the money here is pretty much doubled what I was doing there. Yeah, I guess if I had to do it all over again, I would come to work for CTS. For me, it was a much better fit in there. It was Monday through Friday as well. So I think this year, with my vacation, your paid holidays, I have 197 days off this year on this schedule. So it's pretty nice.
Part of our job is to deliver freight back and forth. We service the paper mills a lot. Another part of our job is to pick up loads that the long haulers are going to take.
I'm a part-time trainer, so I'll take a lot of guys that don't have a lot of experience, like right out of school, and I'll have to ride with them for a week. What I tell just about every one of them is, just because you have your license doesn't mean you're a good driver.
It takes a certain person to be able to even get into a truck and not be intimidated by it. You go into these towns and cities with 68, 65-foot vehicle, and to not hit things and get around cars and different places, it's not everybody can do something like that. Days are long. Sometimes, you work 12, 14 hours a day. That's just the way the industry is. You got to work till the loads get done, and that's how it goes.
They also value what we need to do outside of work. I used to take my grandkids to soccer, and it wasn't exactly like I handed my soccer schedule to my boss and he worked around it, but if there was a game, he did his best to get me off. They know that we have a life outside of work.
And that is another benefit. If you do have kids working here, if they're young, you're not gone for a week at a time. You're home every night. That's pretty much their motto. If you see their billboards on the road.
I like the paperless logs myself. A lot less time consuming. The computer takes track of everything.
I was around when we had like 50 drivers and we were radio dispatched. We're now using computers and it's way more high tech.
And I don't have to be drawing lines on a piece of paper, making mistakes and scribbling it out. No, it's all done for you, and it's real nice. The thing that I like is the way the direction of the company is going. Since I have started, it has grown tremendously. It has gotten better every year. They're adding equipment constantly, upgrading everything constantly.
They know who shows up for work, and they know who puts in an honest day's work, and they appreciate that.
It's a very dependable company, I think.
This is a fantastic thing for me. It has really changed my life a lot, and even my children tell me so.